everyone, welcome or welcome back. My name is Anya and today I'm going to be sharing with you my second trimester recap. So let's start with symptoms. I haven't had absolutely any symptoms this time around in terms of the second trimester. As far as that's concerned, I've actually been completely normal, almost as if I weren't even pregnant. It's just that now I have a big belly and I definitely feel the baby moving inside of it. But nausea has been non-existent. I haven't experienced any food aversions whatsoever. I haven't had any special cravings. I haven't had any heartburn. That was definitely a big one when I had Sebastian. And I can't remember if that actually started in the third trimester, but I am hoping that since this baby is different, that this pregnancy is different and I won't have that as much as I had it the last time, which was pretty bad. But yeah, definitely I feel like everything is absolutely the same. The only thing is that, of course, I clearly look like I am expecting a baby because my belly is growing, but symptoms wise, everything is exactly the same. And when I say the same, I want to say the same as if I were not pregnant, not the same as the first trimester, because if you remember, I did share that the first trimester I did experience a lot of nausea and I never ever got sick. By the way, in this whole pregnancy, I haven't ever actually thrown up once, not one time. And you know, I'm hoping that that actually stretches through the third trimester as well. Especially since they do say a lot of that is worst off at the very beginning. But yes, as far as symptoms are concerned, I don't have pretty much any. So in terms of body changes, I feel like a lot has gone on in that aspect. I definitely feel like my body has upgraded to being able to carry this baby. My belly definitely has grown a lot faster than it did the first time around. With Sebastian, I didn't show that early in the game, but this time around, I definitely started showing a lot earlier, and this second trimester has really popped. Like my belly has really full force engaged the position and it's 100% out to play. Like I feel like the belly is a lot pointier and also it's a lot lower, which the doctor said that was normal. Moms that are carrying for the second time, she said that the bellies tend to grow or to be a lot lower. So right now I am weighing at around 142 pounds, and though I haven't gained too much weight and I'm right on track, I'm definitely feeling the weight that I have gained. So you know, it's a little bit harder to move from side to side in bed at night. Sometimes when I sit in the sofa and the seat is a little bit deeper than the typical seat, it will be a little bit more difficult for me to get up. My knees feel a little bit strained. I am having a little bit extra trouble, of course, reaching my feet because of the belly and when it's time to shower. But of course, you know, it's not a super big deal. Like I could definitely still do all of these things. It's just a lot more difficult, which is to be expected and normal. Going up the stairs also is a little bit more challenging. It just takes a few more seconds to get up the stairs. And also what I do to get more comfortable at night is that I've been sleeping with a throw pillow in between my knees. So like in between my thighs, I would put one of those throw pillows. I haven't ever gotten like the bug to go and try to buy one of those pregnancy pillows, just because I think that they're so big and our bed is not that large, and of course there's two adults sleeping in it. So I think that for now, definitely that throw pillow in between my legs makes me feel enough comfort that I haven't had to go the route of buying a pregnancy pillow, at least not at this time. So my skin, my hair, and my nails are doing great. My body is really reacting well to this pregnancy. My nails are super long. I cannot believe they're actually this long. I haven't had my nails this long in a really long time. And typically they grow this length when they did, and then they would start chipping off on the side and kind of get a break on the side, and then I would have to cut them all because I hate having like all different lengths. But definitely this time around, all of them look super strong. They're super long and I love it. I've been giving myself little late night manicures, which is great when Sebastian is asleep. And as far as my hair is concerned, I have gotten like minimal hair loss over this, you know, minimal hair falling out over this period of time. I do know that the hair stops falling when you are pregnant. Part of the whole process, I don't know, but definitely my hair has, you know, gotten a lot more volume. I haven't had so much fall, and as far as my skin is concerned, I've been implementing other skincare, which I also attributed to that, having, you know, very clear skin over these last few months. But I definitely feel like pregnancy has also helped the matter as well, which is really interesting because with Sebastian, I broke out a lot. I broke out especially in this bottom areas of my face, which seemed to be a lot more hormonal. And then also the doctor told me it was because of the testosterone since he was a boy. Well, now that it's a girl, it seems like her hormones are really meshing well with mine, and I'm doing great in terms of that hair, skin, and nails department, which is awesome. So all of my doctor's appointments during the second trimester have also gone great. There were 2 major tests that I had done this trimester, and that was at the like 21-week mark, I believe it was. We did the spinal bifida test. It incorporates a couple of other things, but that's the main thing. And then the other one was the glucose test. Everything was great, and I passed everything with flying colors, so very low risk for any defects with as far as the spinal bifida is concerned. And I definitely don't have gestational diabetes, which is great. The baby's movements are on point. The baby's heartbeat is on point. The doctor has been really happy with my progress and has given me thumbs up every single time. As far as exercise is concerned, so I definitely want to start exercising a lot more, which is kind of a little bit crazy, I know. I mean, starting at the 3rd trimester is quite the challenge, but I definitely think it makes a difference. With Sebastian, I actually did yoga almost the whole entire time. I started when I was around 12 weeks pregnant. I remember I felt really bad being there because I didn't even look pregnant, and then all of these ladies were with like their full bellies. But I feel like it definitely helped, and I would like to incorporate that now, even if it's this late in the game. I also want to incorporate some walking. Again, with Sebastian, I used to do daily walks of about 1.6 miles every day around a reservoir, a local reservoir that we have here. And it was great, you know, getting fresh air, getting your blood pumping, little bit of a sweat breaking situation, but nothing too serious, just maintaining that activity. And I definitely would like to do that, especially now it's really nice outside. It's summertime, the weather cooperates, so I definitely think I would love to incorporate that coming forward. But definitely in the second trimester, my exercise level has been really, really low. Like, I haven't done anything intentionally. Everything that I have done, same as it was the first trimester, it's just been my daily living activities. It has not been anything to do with actual, like, an organized exercise routine. And I definitely want to slightly tweak that for my third trimester, just because I really do think that it will help me in labor. And I also think it will help me once I am recovering from labor in the postpartum stage. So my eating habits have actually remained pretty much the same. I mostly eat plant-based. I recently did a grocery haul where you can go and take a quick look at what it is, you know, you can get a nice idea of what I usually eat like. But everything has pretty much remained the same. What I do want to point out is all of the different supplements that I am taking. These are things that I usually would take even if I was not pregnant, but there are a few things that are a little bit different. So I'm going to tell you, it's a multivitamin. I take a multivitamin. I also take vitamin D3. I take DHA from algae. I also take folate and B12. And this trimester, the doctor actually asked me to incorporate an iron supplement. So all of these things I'm taking on a daily basis, and it's been working out great so far. I've actually been taking the majority of all of these things since before I had Sebastian. So I would like to tell you a little bit about my intentions for the third trimester. And I definitely, of course, know about this whole like nesting idea and how like women just get all like, yes, let's get it done and let's nest. But I think I'm being a little bit more objective about it. It's definitely not so much of an emotional decision, but I definitely feel like I want to get all of that done as quickly as possible, as early as possible, to just be able to relax knowing that everything is ready. So I want to get my house spick and span, everything organized, everything put in its place. I want to donate whatever needs to be donated. I want to purchase whatever I need for the baby. I want to throw away whatever needs to be thrown away. Everything that needs to be done, I just want to get it done and have like a perfect and an impeccable home in the next few weeks here. So I definitely want to make sure that all of that is in order and ready for baby. So from this point forward, I will actually be doing weekly updates, and I am so excited to share the progress that I make over these next few weeks into my third trimester and then having our baby girl. So what about you? Tell me about you. How far along are you if you're pregnant? Do you have any kids already? Are they boys? Are they girls? Do you even want to have kids? Let's start a conversation in the comments below. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already, and give this video a like. I will talk to you in the comment section below, and I will see you next time. Bye.